So the question is, what do you want to try? Do you want to just, since we're on the ball, do you want to try it?
Yeah, may as well. What my mind is in the ball.
Let's just clear this in one go, even though we're not used to the curve and the tilting and all that stuff. Just a little bit of curve, okay?
But it will be nice to not have Engine throwing balls at us constantly.
Yeah, but in a second we're going to remember why this one's worse. So, yay? Man, that feels so fucking good. I'm so happy.
Can't believe we did that.
4 hours that took overall. That's not too bad.
Oh.
That's a good start. Yeah, this is it's alright. Getting used to it. Yeah, but Engine, you're right, Engine isn't there, so it's gonna be nice. Man, because Engine was a pain. Like, the biggest pain in the world. I guess the downside is, because it's curved, they've got less ground to cover and they're better at blocking.
Yeah.
So I guess that's why it's so hard. You have to be absolutely perfect with how you block. Especially near the end when loads of balls start flying. But, yeah. So, in the past, to clarify, we've spent 12.5 hours on this overall. This one challenge. That's a long time. That's half a day. Not in one go, admittedly, but in the span of like 2 or 3 days, I think. I think we did like a 6-hour stream of this. And I think we recorded like 2 3-hour chunks. And then we were like, we'll give it another half hour. If we don't do it, we'll be done. So yeah, this is insane, but we'll get there. That's the point.
I felt like I was doing good, but Goal Kong has only 12.
Yeah. Yeah, he's... oh boy. Yeah, that's why it gets bad. That tilt is pretty bad. Well, it could have gone worse. I mean, with Emballers, and we were doing terribly about 20 minutes ago, and then look at us. We've won. It felt so good. I'm so happy.
Yeah, you just let one in for no reason.
So did I, apparently. Yay. Man, once we finish this whole game, that's going to be something else. It's going to feel so amazing. I can burn my copy of this game.
Just in time for them to release the new one.
Yeah, exactly. I'll buy a special case holder where I can hold the new copy and the charred remains of my old one. Oh shit, yeah, that's what I remember being bad. I remember screwing up attempts because of that, like on the final win. Which is understandable, because it's really hard. Sorry. Oh, that was nice, he lost 2. 3. Ah. Well, I'm not feeling super confident this time, but that's alright. Ah, boy.
Oh, they are kind of catching up.
Yeah, I did alright, and then that happened. But that's fine. I'm alright with this. You know what? That was so we had recorded 3.5 hours of this non-stop for Embolism. The other, like 5 days ago or whatever, and And I was feeling alright. Like, I was just like, okay, we'll try again. But throughout the whole day, I was just feeling, I feel really bad. Like, Emil really hated this. I'm sorry, I feel bad for putting him through it again. And then you messaged me, like, I don't even know what time. It might have been like 1 AM or something, being like, I kind of miss emballism. Just like, yay! He doesn't hate me, yes! This is
It's
good.
probably a very unhealthy missing of emballism.
Yeah.
But
well, you never have to miss it again. It's done.
It's better than really hating it and not wanting to do it and still having to do it.
Yeah.
And we beat it in the end, so I've got closure.
Yeah, it's done. We have completed it. Now we just need to clear this one. This absolute horrible...
Now I don't have to imagine what it's like to win that Platinum Relic.
Yeah. No, it exists. You have it. In the palm of your hands. Cyber hands. I'll send you an image of a Platinum Relic later.
And I feel like at least in the second one I wasn't completely useless. So I feel like partially I can say that I helped.
I think you helped throughout all of it. You were always helping.
I'm dead.
Yay! Oh dear. I too will be, yeah. This is hard.
I remember why this one is bad is because they just do not want to let any in.
No, they don't.
And
they are god tier
when they do
AI.
let them in, it seems like they're just pity goals because they just seem to let them in for no reason.
Yeah, no, they are very good in this one. Which is not ideal, but that's fine. We're gonna get this. That's why we're here. To win. Finally. Oh man. I still can't believe we got that platinum. It feels so good. I think my greatest gaming achievement will be beating this game 200%. After everything I've done with Wrench Only and Pacifists and the platinums on stuff like the Insane Trilogy or getting platinum trophies on certain games. This!
Oh, wank!
I guess, like, what the hardest challenge besides this Wrench Only will be the developer times and Crash Team Racing, because I don't stand a chance right now. I also haven't played the game in like half a month, so I'm terrible at it now. If they do remake this game, and it has a trophy for 200%, that's gonna be like one of those rare 0.01% trophies, because no one's gonna do it.
What if they make it harder?
Well, we'll be prepared for it, unlike the rest of the world. Our videos are gonna do well, because we will beat it, and they will not!
Oh, here's a fun question, okay? If they did remake it, what would you want them to add?
I think new types of challenges, a fucking retry button, I don't know, just like quality of life improvements here and there. Oh, I keep blowing my shield.
I think Relic, instead of in a row, should be best of 5 or something.
Yeah, I was close that time. I caught up a lot there. Yeah, that would be good.
Or like a gem, they're like the gem challenge, but you have to beat them the trophy amount of times.
Yeah.
Like, that seems like a good trade-off.
Yeah, I mean, I like the idea of hard AI, but I think just 2 times is fine.
Yeah.
So, like, hard AI twice, like the gold, is the hardest.
Because it's really frustrating when you win twice in a row, and then you lose one, and then you win the next one. It's just so annoying.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I would have won if the dice had rolled differently.
Yeah. Wow, I'm doing badly. Yeah, that's true. And it's... like, winning 2 in a row is tough in itself. Like, you feel accomplished when you do it. Especially when it's the hardest AI you can possibly be.
I would love if they added, like, for multiplayer, like... well, also online multiplayer would be pretty great. But, if they added, like custom games where you could have like a blank version of each game, and then you can pick which mechanics from all the challenges.
Oh, that would be really cool. Yeah.
So, like tilting and engine and
all of it in one go.
and like the red balls
and a lack of shields. And your opponents can have shields show up every so often. Yeah, no, that'd be absolutely bullshit. That would be awesome. I would hate it, but yeah, it should totally happen.
And like even more ones that don't feature in the games.
Yeah.
Oh crap, you're dead. Oh.
Yeah, no, it didn't go well for me. That would be cool, yeah. I'd be up for that. I mean, in the moment, I'm sure I would really regret saying these words, but I think that would be quite exciting.
Oh, why did I do that? I was thinking, like, what would be other cool mechanics for each one. Like, for the ball one, imagine, like, every few seconds, the whole thing turns.
Oh, so you have to be in a different position.
I would be at the top and you would be at the right.
Oh, interesting. Wow, that would be really cool. Very hard to program, I imagine. Because you'd have to change the control scheme to be left, right, up, and down.
Oh, yeah. Unless both left and down meant the same thing.
True.
So, like, while I'm here, up
yeah.
Yeah,
I suppose.
The same as right.
But yeah, that would be an interesting mechanic.
I wonder what other cool mechanics you could do with the other games.
You could do with the ball one, you could make it so, like, some balls are larger or smaller, so they can push other balls into goals, or stuff like that.
Yeah.
Which could be really interesting. And also terrifying. All at once. Yeah. I don't know what else you could do for others. Like, the crate one is pretty fleshed out, I feel.
Well, I mean, they do seem to add something new with each one, like... obviously Space Bash is the best.
Yeah, you can't top that. The parrot one's really good though.
The parrot one's good, and then the snow one has the penguin, obviously.
Yeah. Then the
and it's
original one's
icy.
just basic.
Oh, you're doing good.
Yeah, for now. The board is not in my favour right now. Please, let them in. You big asshole, let them in. Yes, that's more like it. Yes! That is exactly what I'm talking about. Uh-huh. Yeah! Yes. Just gotta do that 2 more times.
Baby.
Let's go. I'm feeling it now. God, imagine if we just did this right now. No one would see that coming. We certainly wouldn't.
Maybe even like this mechanic on the crate one would be good, where like the ground is like a seesaw.
Yeah. Hard to see where you're going though, I suppose. Actually, that's an interesting thing. None of the crate ones has like a falling mechanic. Besides the one where you destroy the floor. What if you could just fall out the outsides? Like, so someone could hit a crate at you.
Why would you? Oh, like with knockback.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I guess you could also create different types of crates. For certain things, so... I'm trying to think if there are other types of crates, really, but like I guess, like, you know the one you jump on? If it was sideways, so it could bounce someone?
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Like, that could be really interesting. You could do a lot with it, in concept. Beanox, hire us, if it's Beanox working on it.
To just
executive consultants,
give
let's
them
go.
Ideas, and they're like, yeah, you know, we could think of ideas, and we're like, no. We've been through it, okay? we earned this.
Yeah. Like, you realise we've been testing it for months. No, you don't understand. We have earned this. Please, just give us this chance to make your game the best it can be.
What about the polar bear ones?
I don't really know.
So they have the tilting, the barrier, the melting, and then the bombs.
Oh, Jesus, 3 went in at once. Yeah, I don't really know what you could do with that one. I've come up with a terrible idea. Combining games, so the polar one whilst this is going on, so you have to dodge bulls because they push you. That'd be fucking awesome. And truly terrible. Like, imagine though, like, if you had to do the crate one, but instead of, like, dodging crates, you were dodging the bulls. And the bulls, the people in these machines are, like, different villains from all the other games that are not in Crash Bash, so, like, I don't know, like, the other racing games, like Velo or whatever. That'd be awesome, and, again, terrible.
Yeah.
What could you do with Pogo, though? Pogo is pretty straightforward. You've pretty much exhausted all you could do with that.
Well, I don't know. You could have, like, maybe one where you could do... instead of jumping 1 block, you jump 2 blocks.
Right. I suppose. Unless you do it in layers. That could be interesting. Like, you can go up and down different layers, and it makes it harder for people to get to you.
I feel like that would change too much, though. Like, the arenas always stay the same.
Yeah,
it's just always the gimmicks within them.
Yeah, I suppose that's true.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, this is hard. But
Well,
we
we
won
won
one.
once.
Yeah, we won once. That's good. We're getting back into it. We understand how to win. We just got to do it 3 times in a row. I mean, this is our Everest. If we fly on this thing long enough, we'll be able to see it. I feel like, actually, they probably do have a lot of assets needed for this kind of game. Because, like, on top of, like, when you look at this background, it's just the sky level in Crash 3. It's just the plane levels, which they have. They've created that entire skybox. They don't have to do any work for it. They just need to create this thing.
Oh, one sec, please.
Oh, don't worry, I've lost. So, it's been going badly. Yeah. Okay. Koala Kong. You want to lose 18, and I want to lose nothing. Yeah, that's not happening. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa, I'm really tempted to just die. But I saw him lose 4, so that's... that was nice. Yeah, they are hard. They're so good.
You were saying?
They're so good. Look at them losing. It's so nice. God damn it. They're so good. We're all so bad.
Still trying to think of fun mechanics for the Pogo one and the Koala Bear one.
Well, instead of thinking of fun mechanics, what about outright new modes entirely?
Oh, well, that could be anything.
Yeah, exactly. What
But
game?
traditionally, they are usually in square or circle arenas.
What if we create a triangle arena? Oh my god! Whoa.
kind of hard to
blowing
balance.
my mind.
Both players.
Football, but no, I mean this is that. This is football essentially. Not quite the same, but.
Oh.
Actually, that would be an interesting one if, like, you had, like, more minigame orientated things. So, like, minigames that lasted, like, 20 seconds and they're just a one-off thing, like Mario Party.
Yeah.
Like, so if you had them based around levels from Insane Trilogy or whatever. Because
I
again,
guess
the
that's
assets
not
are
really
there.
Crash Bash, is it?
No, but I mean, you have that and then it's like a side mode.
It's just Mario Party then.
Well, yeah, but why is that a bad thing?
Because Crash Bash is not Mario Party, it's its own thing.
Yeah, I
It
suppose.
doesn't never needed to be Mario Party. And I think as a result, Crash Bash has better minigames.
You say that, but you have only experienced Mario Party 1, and those minigames are not the best. To be fair. The minigames get really good. I think the minigames in 2 are much better. Are you saying you don't want to experience entirely luck-based minigames within Crash Bash?
No.
Why are they
Well, like,
doing
none of the games in this are just mash this button or spin this analog stick.
Yeah, and that does change in later Mario Party games. Some of them are still that, but it does change.
Like, I would suck if any game was like that in Crash Bash. They are all skill-based.
Yeah. What is happening?
A cool polar minigame might be if there was like a, you know, like the pit of Sarlacc in a Star Wars.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Like
in the
big
center.
pit in the middle with something.
Oh,
that, like,
interesting.
Pulls
So you had to go only round the outside.
Yeah, and like every now and then, like one part of the arena, like tentacles come out and try and grab you in. Or something.
Oh, that'd be really interesting / really hard.
You have to push people into that part of the arena if you want to get them pulled in.
I guess the hardest part of that would be like maneuverability.
Or like
Maneuvering in such a small space is quite hard, especially on a thing where you already have to try and not fall.
Yeah, but if
like cool.
There could be another one where every now and then something comes and divides the thing in half, like a vine or something, and if you try and dash over it, you like trip up and you're stunned. Like a tripwire. Oh, you've got this.
Yeah, I know, I've noticed. It's gone really well. I'd lost nothing for quite a while. Yeah, game over. Can I do that 2 more times, please? Because I lost half of my balls.
Oh dear.
So I only have 1 testicle, and I can't have kids.
It's made up of 2 half balls to make 1 testicle, because you said you lost half your balls.
Yes. Seriously, can they keep being this bad for a bit? It's really nice. No, they can't. I wonder if there's anything that can make the AI freak out. Like, they lose 7 really quickly and they're just like, that's not supposed to happen. And they just stop moving.
Cool one for the pogo one might be if, like, there was, like, blocks and you could push them around and, like, they kind of act as obstacles.
Yeah, I suppose. But at that point, why wouldn't you just move around them?
It's a block other people.
Oh, I see. Yeah,
like,
but...
From one side, you can push them, like, in a straight line.
Right, but you could softlock someone at that point.
Well, no, it's really easy to stop softlocks from happening. There's always a solution.
Oh, man. Right, well. It's all you, good luck.
Oh, Lord. No!
You were doing
No.
so well. You had not. You had only lost one ball for a solid minute. It was very impressive. But alas, 'twas not to be this time. Huh?
I am alas. I'm Coco.
Yes.
What about the tank? Another one that might be good for the tank one is the tilt one.
Yeah, I guess.
Like, tilt seems to work on a lot. Tilt would work on the pogo one as well. Like when it tilts one way, it just pushes you in a direction.
Oh, right, so you can't move until it stops. Oh, that'd be interesting. So, yeah, it forces you down, or
Yeah.
sideways. Yeah, that could be cool, actually. You'd see a lot of rainbow lines, which would be great.
You could still move sideways, but just not, like, against the way that
Yeah.
it's tilting.
Yeah, that could be cool.
I mean, there's already 2 minigames that have the tilt version of them.
Hmm.
Like this and the polar one.
What could you do for racing?
Just not ever touch it.
How about making it more than just an oval track? It just like randomly like, okay, 3D. Like, here we go. You know, just Crash Team Racing, you just play Crash Team Racing briefly. Like, no,
Maybe
this is
it's
much better.
Maybe if it was like on a glass circle, and then it would flip upside down. So you could still see like the bottom of your car to see where you were going.
Oh, that would be really disorientating.
Yeah.
I would not like that. However, I would like to
Well, I
just play
mean
Crash
that
Team
because
Racing.
you don't actually aim the direction that you go. You aim which direction you turn, so it would still work. You wouldn't have any awkwardness if you're now going in a different direction.
Oh, no, I think it would be more the fact that it looks weird. Not,
Yeah, for
not
sure.
that it feels weird.
But like, I mean, that is a big problem of like for example with Sonic going through loops, right? Is like when you're when you're at the top of the loop, which direction should you be pressing? Because if you've been pressing forwards, but at the top of the loop, that direction would make you go back the way you came, right? So that's like a really weird problem for game designers. Is like, how do we do this and make it not awkward? But with that game, it's tank controls, basically. So
I suppose.
it's not a problem they have to worry about.
And how would you fix Dragon Gem thing, whatever it's called?
Eh?
How would you fix the Dragon Gem game?
Oh, Lord.
Remove it from the game.
No, it's probably really easy to fix. Like,
Yeah.
if they just had a different button.
Yeah, it just needs 2 buttons.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think it needs to be clearer who has the gem.
Yeah, so it was like a gem icon on the face. In fact, if they did a remake, it would be nice if the faces did more.
Yeah.
Like, why?
You know what they could do with the gem? The gems could be the same colour, like just a clear gem, but whoever has it, the colour changes.
Yeah, I think that would still be kind of awkward to see.
Well, why? Because once you've picked it up and it's your colour, say you're yellow, once you see a yellow gem, you're just like, oh, I've got it.
Because I just don't see the gems. There's just too much
Oh, interesting, okay.
colours going on. Like, I can't tell if someone's got a gem above their head or if it's their head.
Yes, but that's my point. It's only colouring if you have it.
They've already got colours on their head. Like, when there's a gem on the ground, I can see it. So, there'd be no point of it being clear. Because all that would solve is being able to see it when nobody's got it.
I guess. We are having different problems with this minigame then.
Well, I don't really have a problem seeing who has the gem.
I can't tell. I can I can see when it's on the ground. I just can't see who has it. So that would be my fix for that problem. But that's not the problem you have. So. But yeah, I mean, 2 buttons, one for attack, one for throw is the simple solution, really. Or at least a solution, one of many.
Or a pass button would be real good.
Yeah.
Oh, Parsec, stop. Oh. Goodness gracious.
I keep forgetting that Swamp Fox is a tank one, just because it's so different.
Yeah.
I was just thinking of all the tank ones, like, there's only 3, and I was like, oh wait, no, Swamp Fox.
Yeah, I think it does mix it up too much.
I guess in that respect, since they do change it quite a bit, like, you could do anything with any of them, if you just really work towards it.
Well, yeah, but the one where they do change it too much is the one where it sucks, so there's a lesson to be learned there, I think.
God damn it.
Because, like, the tank ones were never really that much of a problem.
No, I like them a lot, actually, as stages. But, yeah, then they become annoying. I mean, the biggest problem really was the gem and that stupid torpedo.
Yeah.
It was the worst. But
well,
that
and the
said,
fact that Tiny and Koala Kong are really OP.
yes, they are extremely overpowered. If they did add more characters, it would be interesting, because they'd have to switch up the opponents based around that, and that would actually cause, like, problems, I suppose. I don't know if, like, characters repeat, if that makes sense, so, like, I guess it would have to in some respect.
Well, yeah, I kind of almost wish that there was, like, because in some of these, in some of the games, right, some of the characters do have an advantage, like, they can pick up boxes faster or whatever.
Yeah.
But, like, I wish in this one, because I always thought maybe, like, their kick recharges faster or something. But it turns out there is no difference between them and us.
Yeah, it's
like,
just
I
the
wish
AI
there
is
was
better.
a thing like that, so that you would know that, and then you were like, well, I suck at the ball game, so I'll play as this guy. Or, like, I'm good at the pogo game, so I don't have to worry about the one who's the worst at the pogo games. Although that said, I don't know what you would do about the pogo games, other than maybe they have better look.
Speed?
Of, like, well, that would really break it, I think.
Yeah.
Uh,
But if you're really bad at it and you need a fix, then if your problem is getting to the boxes before you because you just don't you don't have good reactions when you see them or whatever, then that'll get you there, I guess. I don't know. Not by much, by like a couple of frames slower. Like enough that when they do 3 spaces, you do 4, kind of thing. So it's not actually
Well, I
a
think
huge advantage. But
the good
it's
thing
enough.
about the pogo game is that everyone does move at the same rhythm.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know. In the comments, leave what you would want to see changed.
the items could be different, maybe. Or like, I mean, if they were doing that, they could do like a special item that does a different thing depending on which character you're in. So like, it could be one character just like splats all the 8 surrounding squares. Like one character could have to shoot out missiles in 4 directions or something. There's loads you can do. Like, this game is kind of a blank canvas, which is why it works, because they were able to do lots of different gimmicks for each level.
Yeah.
Because they've got these like strong base ideas. And it's like, okay, we could do this, we could do that, we could do this. And it just works. You're familiar with how the base of each game works. Which is why I think the medieval ones are not as strong. Because they are all different. You don't get to play the simplest version of them and then see them get more and more complex. Well, I guess they are all the simplest version, but some of them are just bad. Like, there's a lot they could do with the balloon one. They could mix that up each time.
I guess the problem with the balloon one, though, and any of the medieval ones, is would you want to play a second version of them?
Well, yeah, because they could, they could mix it up a lot.
I suppose.
Like, you could say that about any of these games if they just showed up once.
Yeah, I suppose that's true.
It's like, oh, I don't know if it would be that interesting seeing that many other versions of this game. Like, who knew they could do as much as they did with the Pogo one?
Yeah. Oh god, it's going badly. I think enough time has passed for the amount of joy I had about being embolism has sort of subsided. And now it's just filled with sadness that I can't beat this anymore.
Oh.
Yeah, it did not go well. Oh well, that's fine.
Have we beaten it once or twice?
Twice. We've been it twice.
Oh.
Yeah, we just gotta do it, you know.
Ah!
3 times in a row. Easy, he says. Oh, nice.
Stop this.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, parsec.
Oh.
Just like freezes for a moment, and then in that time, 2 or 3 balls go in. And then it unfreezes, and I let even more balls in.
God, has he only lost 1?
I don't know.
Okay, he's lost more now, but still. I thought he'd lost loads.
So did I. Yeah, I feel like I've seen loads of balls go in, but maybe that's just my brain remembering an earlier game and then like pasting it over what I'm seeing to make me not lose my mind.
Tiny, on the other hand, is losing loads, which is quite nice.
No! I wanted Tiny to die first.
Same. Alright, you be me, arsehole, let's go.
You can do this.
Oh dear. There are so many balls. Could it tilt down, please? Towards him. Yeah, exactly like that. All the time, though. Never stop. Imagine if that was the crystal. It's always tilting your way. That would be the worst. I think it would be impossible.
You're beating him. Come on, one more.
No!
Dude, no!
I didn't have a kick. Hmm.
He let one in like a second later.
Yeah. That is always the way.
No. I still don't think it ever tilts my way. So you'd think I'd be so good at this game, but apparently not.
Does it not?
I don't think so.
I guess I've never really paid attention.
I did bring this up when we played it last time. We did have
It
a
does ring a bell.
conversation about it.
Oh boy. We should speedrun the remake.
No. We should die.
No, we should do it every day, consistently. Not 200%, just 80%. Just so we can, you know, prove that we are the greatest in the world at losing our minds. You want to end a friendship? It's not Mario Party that'll do it, it's that. Oh shit, that's unfortunate. Okay, he just lost 5, which makes up for the many I lost. Ah,
Oh.
so close. I can't believe he actually lost 5 though. Why can't he do that all the time? Like, just don't let any
He
in.
just did that 4 times in a game.
Yeah,
He'd be out.
Yeah. That would be really nice.
Ah! Ah! I missed it. Ah!
I know it's probably not helping, but every time you do that, I'm just being reminded of Marek from Yu-Gi-Oh! Just being like, ah, my Millennium Rod! I don't know why that's in my head now, but if you could just add a my Millennium Rod at the end of that.
What is a Millennium Rod?
It is an ancient Millennium artifact.
Do you remember in 2000 when everyone became obsessed with the word Millennium
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and the number 2000?
Yeah. I do remember that.
For God's sake.
I can't remember if I've ever really asked you this. Have you watched Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah, I watched it, but I never got into it.
It's very good. It's very dumb. That's why I love it. I'll tell you what was funny though. The when Twitch presents or whatever Twitch watches like did the Yu-Gi-Oh marathon, they put ads everywhere, even in between episodes. Like they usually tried to do it at a point where it was like an original ad break, but it didn't always happen. So like one episode, Marek's just like, ah, what a lovely day for, and it just ad. It's like, oh. Everyone was pissed off, but it was really funny. yeah, everyone really hated that. It was very ad-tastic. Have they even done anything like that recently? Like a marathon of all the stuff? Because they did Pokemon, did card captors, did Yu-Gi-Oh!
I think it started with Bob Ross, right?
Yeah, though I don't think that was
Twitch
specifically... Was that specifically their channel? Because Bob Ross had a channel.
I'm pretty sure that was Twitch Presents, and then everyone wanted it after it was over, so that there was a Bob Ross channel.
Ah, okay, I see.
It was for the launch of Twitch Creative.
Right, okay. Yeah, that was good.
Oh, and they did Doctor Who as well, didn't they?
Yeah, they did the classics, yeah. They did Torchwood as well, actually.
Did they?
Yeah, so loads of people who'd never heard of Torchwood started watching it. It was actually really cool. Because there were some great episodes in there. And then there were some really not great ones. But like when it was time for Children of Earth, it was just, oh my god, everyone's going to be so fucking hyped. No one knows what they're in for, it's going to be magical. They actually did a thing where they were watching the season 4 finale, like on Twitter, like Russell T Davies, David Tennant, Catherine Tate, Freeman Ackerman, Noel Clark, David's wife, like they were all tweeting, like watching it and listening like behind the scenes stuff and like cut or deleted parts of the scripts and stuff. It was really cool. And they were just John Barrowman as well. And yeah, John Barrowman was sort of
Barrowman.
he was just sort of like getting super emotional watching it. It was really sweet. It was a nice little thing. I didn't like watch it live. I just saw like the responses afterwards and whatnot. But it was cool.
Have you ever seen any of the Doctor Who YouTube channel where they like just post like stupid challenges and stuff?
Yes, yeah.
Have you seen like they were doing like a series of challenges for points, and then they did the final. There was Jodie Whittaker versus Mandip Gill.
Mhm.
Is that what she's called?
Yeah, I think that's her surname, yeah.
And you can like really hear John Barrowman being like, "Shove it in your mouth." Like, everyone in the comments is like pretending to be the producers, like, okay, John, right? You've got to keep quiet about this because you know it's going to be a surprise that you're here. And then as soon as the game starts, he's like, "Shove them in your mouth, Jodie, put them in your mouth."
I'll need to watch that. That's great. Oh man. No, sorry. Ooh.
Ah, no!
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
My
That
thumb is
sucks.
starting to hurt.
At least you're using a decent controller this time.
Every time I press the D-pad, it feels like my thumb is splitting in half.
That is less good. Use analog
Oh,
then.
Lord.
I'm using analog just because my D-pad's super loud. It's not ideal for this minigame, but it works.
You might be able to win this.
Working on it. Oh, aha! No, not now.
Hmm.
Jesus. Ah, it does take a while for your shield to get back. What was I saying?
I'm gonna try with the analog stick. Ah. Okay.
Feeling alright?
Oh. Analog stick is a bit awkward.
Yeah, it takes time to get used to. You don't have as much precision, I find. But hey, it works, so I will take it. Anything
Looks
to
like
avoid
that.
pain. Or loud clicky noises. Or at least louder clicky noises. There's still some clicky noises. Oh, whoops, sorry. God damn it.
Ugh. Not good.
No. No. Oh. Oh, I've just realised how many points they have. Oh, jeez. Well, good luck, me. 1v like 20. Cool. Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh. I thought he wasn't going to go for it then. It was a nice sense of relief. Hello? Eva Emil has...
Hello?
Oh, hello. You okay? Hello?
There we go.
Ah, good. Alright. So
Imagine
everything...
I won this round.
Everything died. I first suspected that was the case when you weren't moving for a couple of points. I thought at first you'd given up, and then I was like, you okay? And you didn't respond, so... This is the time. We're gonna magically do it now.
Oh,
Oh boy. Is it... How's it playing for you?
it's alright now.
Okay, that's good. I'm sorry. Well, this will be interesting. Could you let them in? Like any of them, all of them? Because I've got to let in none of them, so... Oh shit. I've got to let in all of them, so... At the very least, I might be tight. Did they just go from the right side?
Yeah, I think so. It looked like that.
Oh. Regrettable.
I think another one just...
Yeah, I thought so.
And another one!
What the hell is happening? Why is it not counting towards him?
Kong's goal.
That's like 5 points he would have lost. No. Yes. Yes. Excellent. Ah, shit. Yeah.
Ah,
Well, could have gone worse. I'm satisfied with that.
it'll always be worse. I'll be very unhappy if that ball goes in my goal. There we
Hey.
go.
That was
Ah!
it, though. Sorry. Oh.
Hmm.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I haven't lost anything, and I've lost 2. 4. God damn it. I'm doing a koala Kong. Oh no.
Ah.
I think I've worked out how to win. If it doesn't go in my goal, it goes in theirs.
Yeah. Well, maybe that's how you win this. By
Oh,
not putting them in your goal so that they go in there.
yeah.
They gotta go somewhere.
Yeah, like all of theirs, somehow, like I was just doing. Yeah, if I can do that all the time, then, maybe. Maybe. Thanks.
No.
Nice.
No. No. No.
What we just need is the thing to just tilt their way all the time, because it seems
Yeah,
to
that
go
would, oh, that
really
would
well.
be really good. Yeah.
Like it's doing right now, but on a literal constant basis, it never stops doing that. And then we win because they will be freaking out.
No. No. No.
Why did I do that? No. No. Oh, sucked. I don't even know what really happened there. I tried and it all went very wrong and I don't, I don't. Sorry.
Oh.
I'm suddenly very hungry.
Oh dear.
I'll have to fix this at some point.
Hmm.
The hearty meal. Jesus, Tiny's lost nothing. Damn it. I think I need to look at something that's not this game for like a minute. I'm just seeing balls.
Well, I mean that we are playing the ball minigame, so.
There are so many balls on my wall. They're everywhere, coming towards me.
Balls.
There are balls in my eyes. Oh wait, that's normal. The whatever's in my eye isn't normal though, and that needs to go right now. Alright, I'm ready.
Ready to win.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. We're going to win.
This is the time.
Watch me win. Oh.
No, that's fine. That's part of the tradition, see?
Yeah.
You get one in, and then the AI freaks out.
Yeah, I think. Hey, that looks fun. I want to try.
Yeah. And then it does it, and then it realizes it's not that fun, and it regrets everything. But then it's already lost, and it breaks down in sadness at the mere prospect of losing and having a bad time.
Oh, wank. No, stop. Stop it, this. Stop it, you're blocking. No. Do not block my balls. Have you ever tried doing like no accent? Like an accent that is just not a real accent?
Sure, probably at some point.
Surely that one was not in any accent. I don't know any accent that sounds like that. Oh, Tiny is not letting him in.
Yeah, I see that.
Until he does.
Yes.
By which point you've let many in.
Okay.
But now...
No.
Oh.
No! Well, I did alright, considering.
3, 2, 1.
Considering he did let, like, 5 in a row for some reason. That was nice. I enjoyed that.
Ah. Ah. Ma. Ma.
You alright there?
Ma. 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 Ma.
Yeah, it's not going particularly well.
Is that one in? Ma.
You let a couple in. Oh.
Ma.
The mouse didn't do it.
Oh no, that was just me being frustrated every time one went in.
Only Mer can't hurt you.
Yeah. With his terrible music.
I don't really know what he's done, to be fair.
No, me neither.
Was Troublemaker him? That was alright.
I don't know.
Damn it. That's really annoying. I thought I had a kick.
3, 2, 1, go.
No! Oh well, it's fine. This is the one.
Eh,
We haven't won in like an hour, so we're gonna fix that right now.
in an hour?
Okay, maybe it's a little bit less than an hour, but still. We've been doing this for over an hour.
Will we ever beat this game?
Yeah! Yeah, sure we will.
I don't know, man. We haven't won twice in a row at all.
We have not.
We're gonna beat this game. Never gonna be free. Never gonna gain back my sanity.
It's annoying because we would have won that one attempt if he had actually let the 5 that somehow didn't go into his goal in. I don't even know how that happened. That's a weird glitch. Very annoying glitch as well. Oh dear. Could you let them in, please? Any of you, all of them, in. No, not me, you.
Let me in! Let me in!
God, how long is it going to take from a kick to return? It took ages.
What the heck was that? Did you see the ball that killed you?
I sadly did not, no.
It seemed to just fly in. It didn't even go across the thing.
Oh. Cool. Good to know that's a thing that can happen. Hey! Sorry. Hey, that's good. Look at that, that's a good start right there. That's a nice start.
No. Ah! Ah! A nice start and then less nice middle. Hopefully a good end though.
Hmm. No! I was doing so well up until that point, no! No!
Okay, maybe a bad end.
It's not fair. It's not fair. I was winning. I was dominating for all of it up until that point. What happened? I don't know. I'm gonna say 3 shots left. Oh. At least for today. Because we will be here for so long otherwise, and you've got things to do. But we beat one of them!
Yes.
That's such a great feeling!
Yeah.
You don't feel that way anymore. You will. Let this...
It's hard to feel that right now.
Let this mission go away for like 5 minutes. You'll be like, whoa, we beat one. We actually did that. Whoa. Sorry.
Oh, Posek! No.
Wow.
What?
It did not go well.
No. Stop. Go away. I don't want you here.
You did amazing. I wish I did.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, 2 goes left.
This is not good.
It is not, no. Sorry.
Oh, Parsec, please.
You didn't lose anything, if that helps. No.
No.
Oh boy.
Yikes.
What happened?
I just was too slow to every single ball.
Fair enough. Oh boy. Yes, I don't really know what happened to make me lose a point there.
No, I didn't see anything happen.
But okay. Final attempt for today. Then we'll be free! Or we win! One of the two. Let's make it the other one. The winning one.
No. Excuse me, did Kong just absolutely cheat one into my goal?
I don't know, but possibly. Given that we've seen it happen to me and you when you've been off, probably. I say, please tilt the other way. Oh, there's so many balls. I have an itchy nose. And not enough points to win this. Oh boy. Yeah, alright. Well, we beat one today. I'm happy with that. Next time we will hopefully try and beat this one. It's very hard.